Buddy, first off, I want to say thank you for being here. And secondly, I want to say that my heart goes out to everyone in the world who is suffering right now. Yeah, I'm going to work on this gift bow today. I've got my microphone on. Let me see here. Let me get my computer going so I can see the chat. Make sure I can hear. Hey, Horsey Boys is here. Hi, Horsey Boys. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I think the sound is okay. And let's get going. Let's get painting. Let's get working on this bow. How are you, Horsey Boys? Oh boy, there's a lot going on in this painting. The other day I figured out that it was shaking because of this stand. Okay, there, it's stopped. Alrighty. Let's see what we have going on here. I'm actually going to turn off some more lights, try to get more shadow under my bow. See if that'll help. Yeah, it totally helped. Good. I can see the light coming here more clearly. Hey, Amizu. How are you today? Hope you're not too affected. I mean, what do I want to say? Hope you're not letting the news bum you out. I was kind of bummed out, very bummed out, but I'm trying to just carry on. Despite the horrible actions of our government. Yeah, I'm not very political and I don't listen to the news, but it was hard to avoid the news yesterday. So kind of going into my I don't know, I'm gonna say like retreating into my artwork here. Yeah. But I have hope for humanity, and I'm optimistic despite what I see. Because I also see a lot of good things. There's so much good. There's so much good in the world. There's a lot of good in the world. People going about their business, doing good things throughout the day. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't want to get all mad and angry online, but like, I don't think immigration officers need to have guns, you know? Like, and also, I don't think immigration, I mean, we're a country built on immigrants. So like, what are we doing? Like, so nuts. Okay, that's all. So this bow, oh man, this bow. This is the one I made in marker the other day. And I decided that I would keep going on it and see like what would happen if I added paint to it. I just wasn't satisfied, you know, like that happens. Like you make artwork and you're not satisfied, so you just kind of like, okay, well, I'll just keep working on it. So that's what's happening here. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Melodie Provenzano, and I'm primarily a still life painter, though I do like to experiment with abstraction and do other things. When I was in high school, actually, I thought I was going to grow up and be a famous abstract artist. That was like what I thought. But then I went to study in Paris, and I had a teacher there that was like, hey, you guys need to carry a sketchbook around every day and draw on it. And I started doing that, drawing from life every day. And I was like, ooh, I love this. So then that got me hooked on looking into the world for inspiration. And for, I don't know how many years now, I've been painting gift bows as an object of kind of meditation, I guess. Kind of like a mandala, you know. Thank you. Yeah, I've added a lot. Thanks, Omizu. I've added a bunch to it, and I've kind of been correcting the places that were incorrect. And I'm having fun looking at it and correcting it because I don't know, it's satisfying to see something that's kind of incorrect and then kind of like the relief of fixing it. That's what's so disturbing about the news. Like, you can't fix it. You can't fix it. It's just like, can't change what happened. You can make the future better. So, this area in here, I'm going to adjust. Hmm. I drew all the lines, the black lines on the bow originally in Sharpie. And that was fun. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I've listened to a lot of Buddhist Dharma talks in my day. And one of the meditation techniques is to send loving kindness to all the beings of the world. And I like that. I like that practice. I like the teachings of nonviolence. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this bow, because I've never really painted a bow like this before. It's on glitter paper. I drew the design on the bow at the beginning with marker. I rarely start with like the details of a design. I usually start with the shape and the form. And I kind of went little wild with this pattern, like this guy is messed up. The other day I realized I had the bow upside down. Now I think I had it upside down for some parts and right side up for others, and I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't want this to come all the way out to here. You know, I don't think, Omizu, I don't think the marker is really reacting with the paint at all. It's just sort of sitting there on top of the glitter. And I wanted to draw with the marker again. Like, here's the marker. Oh, okay, this one's working. The marker I chose yesterday had a nice point on it, so I thought it was brand new. See, it's got a nice point on it, but it doesn't work. So I assumed that I was at the wrong angle, like maybe that marker just dried out. Yeah. So I'm glad you brought up the marker, because I think I'm going to use the marker. Still going to use the marker. I like the way the marker goes on top and doesn't like totally destroy the glitter like the paint does. The paint covers up the glitter pretty much. The glitter of the paper. And using marker like this is like totally new for me. I've never done this before. It's just like new ground here. If I can draw with the marker, like, oof, too much. I know it would probably be better to leave the pattern that I have, and it did. It looked fine, right? But I'm changing it to what I see here. Huh. This, like, what am I doing? I'm changing it, and that's okay. Everything is always evolving. It's kind of hard to draw a smooth line on the glitter paper because it's a little coarse. Mm. Yeah, this pattern has confused me. Like it was very, I mean, I was doing it without any structure and it was really confusing. So I really set myself up for a challenge doing it that way. I thought it would look cool and it would have looked cool, like very op art, but I couldn't resist like going back into it. So um, now that it's on the wall and not, I'm allowing myself to, you know, basically draw the form with actual lines. It's a lot less confusing, but I got a lot of it incorrect. Um, but now I can see it pretty good. So kind of kind of excited about it. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I actually bought this bow on, I think it was on Etsy. Someone I think the name of the company is Starboard Bows. I think that was it. And they make by hand these bows. They made this bow by hand. It's so beautiful. I was like, oh yeah, I wanna paint that bow. So I bought it, and I bought a few other ones. I have a really cool pink and gold one. It's a different pattern. It's more like splotchy pattern. I want to put a glove on because I want to protect this part of my hand from getting paint on it because I'm like kind of all over the place. So I'm gonna get up and get a glove over here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get back to it. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Umizu's here. Umizu is also an art live streamer. Gotta check out his page. Give him some likes and subscriptions. Check out his 30 seconds to masterpieces that are on my channel. He did 2 of them. That's my game show. If anybody doesn't know, I'm a game show host. You never know what's going to happen to you. I would not have imagined being a game show host, but it happened. Yeah, Umizu. Of course, I know you don't need any pushing. Because you got it going on over there. Oh yeah, this up here, this is where I was a bit ago. I want to put this back on I had my palette here on my lap, and I've got this taped to the mirror. I set the mirror up to do the 52-week self-portrait challenge, which I'm pretty excited about. So I'll do the next one. I think I'll do it on Monday of next week. Oh, and this Sunday, we have 30 Seconds to Masterpiece. Meet the participants at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tune into that if you're curious to see who's going to be participating. I've got at least 2 Nashville artists lined up to participate, which I'm pretty thrilled about. My water is so dirty. Check this out. It's like black. That now I'm going to get myself some clean water, which I need a container for. So let me get a container. Here's one. Make sure. Oh, here's one that has water in it already. Perfect. Okay. I know I have one container that has like a big hole in the bottom, a crack. And the other day I poured water in it and it leaked out the bottom. I'm not sure what I did with that container, so I have to check now every container I choose, but this one has no hole. It's good. All right. You know, sometimes things get messy before they get better. And I think that's what's happening here. I want to mix a color that isn't black. And I'm going to do that by mixing black into this blue color right here. Because the blackest black, which I've been kind of willy-nilly putting on my design here and there, I need to save it for these spaces inside the bow. So, and I need to save it for like the shadow, like the darkest black of the pattern, not the whole pattern. You know, I can't have the whole pattern be like this dark color. Like it can't be the darkest dark. Hi, piano person. Well, Mizu says, when the water begins to smell, it's time to change it out. Well, I'm not going to put my nose in it, but it had too much black in it. You know, it just like didn't function anymore because it had too much pigment in it. It's really a small amount of water. But yeah, you should definitely, if it smells, you definitely have to change it. Fortunately, my sense of smell isn't that great. So, in fact, I don't think I've ever smelled bad water, but I have smelled bad paint. Paint can go bad. I'm looking for a stir stick. Where did I put them? Here we go. Got some here. Okay. I love that I can walk around with this microphone on and talk to you guys, not be at the chair, but here I come. I'm coming back. Woo! All right. Oh, piano person. That's okay that you didn't see my stream. It was in the middle of the night for you. I was busy yesterday, and finally, when we got home, it was like 7 o'clock or something, and I told my husband, I said, I have to do my live stream. And he said, okay. And so it was really late. Ooh, oh gosh. Did that egg come from the grocery store? That is unfortunate. Oh, it was 2 a.m. for you? Yeah, that's a little late for you. I was thinking about you this morning, piano person. I was like, oh, I hope I get on early enough today to say hi to you. I hope you show up. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Remember that show Fear Factor? They used to eat like 1,000-year-old eggs. They'd like put it into a shake with all kinds of other disgusting stuff, and then they would like look like they were gonna vomit while they were trying to drink it. So gross. But I watched that show. Yes, with Joe Rogan. Yep. What I called it, What Would You Do for Money? That show was like, what would you do for money? Yeah, it was very, very gross. I wonder if they have episodes of that on YouTube. So, oh yeah, this is looking good. This color is looking very good. I think maybe I could put a tiny bit of like off-white into it so that it is a little tiny bit lighter. I think this is my porcelain girl color that I just put this red in. I'm always contaminating my colors because I don't wipe off my stir stick. So if you don't want to contaminate your colors, just get a fresh stir stick or wipe it off. You didn't watch that show, Omizu? Is it Cake? And some series of German police, they're really funny, but only German. Oh, piano person. Is it Cake? Is that on like one of the cooking shows? Like they try to make like something look very real, but it's actually cake? Oh, you mean, or on, I've seen that on the internet. I've seen like shorts where they have the real thing and then the cake. And they're like, which one is the cake? I need to put a little bit of this color in here. What happened? This color was perfect. What changed? All right, still going. I thought this was perfect, but I'm keep mixing little bits of, I want it to be a little bit yellower, like, be a little warmer. I want it to be a little warmer. Cool. Yeah, people are pretty talented. People can be creative with any medium, whether it's cake or paint, plastic, garbage, anything. Make stuff out of anything. Oh, is he? I'm gonna have to see what, I don't want to say garbage, but yeah, I'm just gonna not say bad things. Just gonna keep my mouth shut. Well, I understand, Omizu, if you want to hear what that guy has to say. That guy. All right. Maybe even needs a little bit more off-white in it. Or maybe I should just dump some white into it. Get it to be lighter. I don't see how they can, like what they said yesterday, you know, like I don't see how they can say, like, I mean, I know that Trump lies. He lies and he lies and he lies. And I just don't, I just should be quiet because in general, I do not follow politics because I don't know. It's so upsetting. Oh man, what's piano person have to say here? Let's see. The funniest part I saw is where they filmed one of the guys say, I'm translating real quick. Okay. All right, I'm putting a bunch of off-white into my color now. Oh wow, mint, Cat is here. Oh, Thanks. Thanks, Mint. I'm mixing up the pattern dark color. I like your name, Mint Cat. I have a door, my front door to my studio has molding that needs to get painted outside. And I've been trying to think of what color to paint it. And I've been thinking maybe mint green, maybe, or lavender. I was like, what are my favorite colors? Like, I love all colors, but like if I was 12, and I'm not 12 anymore, but if I was, like, what color would my 12-year-old self want to paint this door? Like, as I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten less experimental. I've gotten less like, it's like, why? Like, if I have freedom, let me express it. Let me express the freedom that I have. So I'm trying to think, like, what color do I want to paint my door or the door molding? Mint, green, maybe. Anyway, I like your name, Mint Cat. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness, Omizu. Oh, Mint Cat subscribed. Hey, thank you, Mint Cat. Omizu, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, you have to laugh because I had somebody say to me once in the chat, and it was very funny because then a girl got on right after and said, "Sorry, that was my younger brother, and he took my iPad or something." And the younger brother had said, "You're stupid, and no one cares about what you're doing." And yeah, that was pretty funny. It's so over the top, but yeah, it's a good thing I'm old. If I were young, something like that might hurt my feelings, but it doesn't hurt my feelings when little boys say mean things like that, although I wish they would be taught better. Try to, I don't know. Don't be mean, little boys. So I'll check out your channel. Do you put your poetry on your channel? Oh yeah, how would they slap you in the face? That's a good point. How's Des Moines been, Omizu? Are there any ice people in Des Moines right now? I know a lot of people in Latino people in our community are scared, like, and I totally see why. Um, and it's really sad. Oh, oh, Mint Cat, are you from England? Um, Omizu was saying that he had someone tell him on a live stream that they wanted to slap him in the face. And he was laughing because how could they do that? Like, Oh, I love stand-up comedy. Oh, you can't watch the playback of that stream. Bummer. So it crashed so much that you have no playback of it? Oh, that's a bummer. I don't think I've had that happen. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Covering up where I made it way too black. I'm putting this like grayer black. And I need to get in there with some white. That's the sound of my brush being washed off. Whoa, Random Oddities is here. Hi, Random. The master of line, Random Oddities. Check out his page, or his profile, or whatever you call it, his YouTube channel. Oh, thanks, Random. Random does a ton of awesome line work on his channel. I can see how this could resonate with you totally, Random. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, huh. I see. I'm so glad you're all here today. What about on Saturday, piano person? Oh, Mint Cat is Lithuanian. Okay. How do you like the UK? I have a friend, well, my husband, it's more my husband's friend. He moved to London. He married an English woman. This is gonna go here, actually. Yeah, cool. I'm enjoying this. This is like super stimulating in a relaxing way. Relaxing stimulation. Oh, you bury Mr. Gray tomorrow or on Saturday. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Oh, wow. Mint Cat, you went for 1 year and you stayed. Yeah, life is funny that way. Piano person just lost her 20-year-old cat, Mr. Gray. And a friend, too, a human being friend she lost also to death recently. And no one is untouched by loss. Hey, Rumpelstiltskin is here. Rumpelstiltskin, piano person, lost Mr. Grayskin, her cat, of 20 years. 20 years is a wonderfully long life for a cat. If I do say so myself, though I'm no veterinarian. Oh my goodness, Rumpelstiltskin, it's a placebo. How do you do it? I need to write that down. Hold on. I gotta get a little piece of paper because Rumpelstiltskin has all the best ideas for titles. Oh, Mizu, I know you're really good at creating titles too, because I've seen your shorts titles, but yeah, so and if you ever want to title anything, just let me know. Just shout it out. I'm gonna write down. Here, I need this piece of paper. Oh, here's a little notebook. I'll put it in this little pad. Placebo. Ah, too good, too good. I've got Zebo, like zebra, right? That was the other day. Okay. Now, what am I missing here? What did I miss in the chat? Oh, wow. You're working in the healthcare system of the UK. Where are you from? Are you from the US? Oh, wait, no, you're Lithuanian. That's right. You're from Lithuania. So, how old were you when you moved to the UK? Mint cat. Oh, you had to put your cat down. Oh, you were 19 when you moved to the UK. Cool. You've got your whole life ahead of you. That's awesome. Let me see now. I got to write down placebo. I got to write down Zebo. Man, this Sharpie looks like it's never been used. However, it totally does not write. I'm like scratching onto the page with it. It's not like if I do it long enough, like hard enough, maybe it'll come to life. Because I don't think it's ever been used really. All right, forget it. I wonder if you can hear this. This is me chucking it across the floor. There. Let's use this guy. Okay, Zebo, Z-bow, and placebo. And we have bow and arrow. Bow and arrow, which I already titled one bow and arrow, but I'll plan to do another. Yes, random oddities, yes. Bow nose. How about bow nose? Bow nose. Bow nose. Bow nose. What is bow, like bonobos? How about bonobos? The monkey? Bonobos. Bonobos. Bow nose. Bow nose. I got it. I wrote it. I got it. Bow nose. Bonobos. Bow and arrow. A Zebo. Things to do. I scratched it out. Bonus, but forgot English. Sunny bow nose. Oh my goodness, sunny bow nose. Sunny bow nose. Sunny bono. Sunny bono. Bo Jackson commercials from the 80s, I think. Oh. Gazebos. Yes. I don't know that commercial. That's why I didn't get it, because I don't know that commercial. Was that like a local commercial? Like I have some local commercials that I remember from being a kid, like everybody, 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 everybody likes Jack Burns. But like, I bet you guys don't know that, do you? I think it was a local commercial. Oh, okay. He was a baseball player. Oh, okay. All right. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, so the dark never meets up to the dark. The light meets up to the light. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there should be one more right there. My counting shows me that my eyes are not deceiving me. Oh yeah, what's your new idea? Bonobos. Mint Cat is voting for bonobos. Yes. Oh, I can do so many bow paintings. Oh man, I got to paint all over my hand. I can take bow titles for years to come, I think. Give them all to me. Give me everything you got. What's your new idea, Rumpelstiltskin? I don't like having acrylic paint on my hand. I don't like having any foreign substances on my hands, on my skin, because I know my skin is porous and I don't want it sucking up whatever yucky ingredients are in paint. Star eclipse. That's right. I forgot about star eclipse. You know what I ended up calling it? I ended up calling that painting Stars We Are. Stars we are, but star eclipse is very good. Still, that's still very good. I'm going to write that down because I'm not sure where that title went, the star eclipse. If I ever sell that painting, then I owe you a beer. Oh, you've got time for midlife crisis. I'm 52. Oh, really? Vance, our vice president, crazy. Ugh. America's got issues for sure. America's always had issues, though. We're like the continent of America was populated by Native Americans, and the colonials, the colonies came, the people, the Europeans came and colonized and were horrible to the American Indians, and just keeps going. Yeah, that's right. I've got one little painting in a group show that's opening this weekend, actually. Okay, now that I've cleaned my hands off, let's see. Figure out where I want to start the process of refining some more. Oh my goodness, this brush just totally did me wrong. Oh, I missed your idea? Let me see. I guess I have to scroll back and see if I can find it here. I heard the placebo. That's brilliant. That's what got me started. Okay, let me see here. Don't forget star eclipse. Yep, check. I got a new idea. Hey, congratulations. Piano person, no problem. You missed my idea message, Melody. Oh, is YouTube playing catch up again? Or is YouTube playing up again? I'm not sure. Ooh, I hear a lot of wind outside my studio. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, piano person. Don't worry. It's cool. Find a good spot for him. I found an excellent spot for my cat. I had a cat, Dillis, and she had diabetes, and I gave her insulin every day for a long time. And then also she needed fluids, IV. She got an IV every day and insulin. It was like nuts what I did for this cat, but I loved her, and I felt like her quality of life was good when I was giving her the medicine, but then as soon as, like, she got this horrible infection, she was a mess, and I was just like, "That's it, no more." Like, she looked like she was in so much pain, so we put her to sleep, and it was very, very sad. But it was an opportunity for me to buy the tree that I've been wanting. There was a tree in New York, there was a street in New York City that was lined with these American basswood trees, and they smelled so pretty in spring. They would blossom and have this like super fragrance. Anyway, I bought a sapling of a tree and we buried her and planted the tree on top of her. And it was really nice. Go like this, changing the light on the bow. Isn't that wild? Hmm. Coming back. All right. Let's see here. Oh, what? Hiya, Kate. I got problems, huh? 3 or 4 days it's been acting up? Oh, bummers. Oh, you got your nails done today. Cool, Caitlin. How did they come out? Mother Earth News. I don't know. I don't know random oddities about, I've never heard of that magazine. Sounds cool. Mhm. Maybe random, you could try eBay. Like type in the name of the magazine and see if any come up on eBay. Yeah, I think artists see the potential in so many things that we get a bad rap as hoarders. Just that we see the potential, you know? You never know when you're going to need a certain image that might be in that magazine or get that inspiration. This is gonna, this painting is like crazy. This painting is crazy. This technique that I used to do this so far is just kind of nuts. I probably should have stopped a while ago, but you know what? I don't I don't mind. I don't mind that like I might be destroying this painting the more I work on it. It's okay because I'm learning things by doing it. Ah, yeah, like up here. I need to put this little thing up here. I'm reading the I should read it. I should read the chat out loud so you know that I'm reading the chat. Sorry if I quietly read the chat. We've got some magazines going for some money. And Umizu remembers when magazines were a good source of images. Tell me about it, says Minnie Cat. Sorted my yarn and donated some. I have 6 huge Costco storage boxes full of one-day yarn. I am definitely a hoarder. Oh man, I've got some yarn. No, you need it. Start knitting hats. Like get going. Um, it's been replaced by the internet. Yep. Oh, Random says it looks so good though. So good, Bo. Overworking paintings will be the new trend in painting. Yeah. Goes along with the ugly art fad. Exactly. I think Mini Cat, one day, maybe I'll do a live stream and I'll show you my yarn collection. I think that would be fun. I'm going to use it though. So maybe I could make a t-shirt that says, I'm an artist, not a hoarder. Duh. I like that idea. I'm an artist, not a hoarder. Now, what is happening here? Something's happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This. Okay. Okay. Rumpelstiltskin said, we had real encyclopedias in school library, huge books. I love them, but the lovely librarian kept them locked in. Oh my goodness. We had a set of encyclopedias when I was growing up in our house. It was awesome. Random Oddity says, my dad passed away in December and my mom has hundreds of books and mags to go through and donate, toss out. Lots of stuff that's tempting to keep for sure. Oh yeah, I can imagine, Random. Totally. E-brains. Omizu says books will eventually be all phased out when they give everyone e-brains. Oh, that hurts my head thinking about it. Wow, you have other stuff too. Minnie Cat, she's donated. Mint Cat, she's donated some yarn. Random's dad was a librarian book nerd. Wow. Yeah, I don't want an e-brain either. Although I listen to a lot of Audible books when I read, but that's kind of like that's kind of like injecting someone else, just one person's brain, unless the book was written by multiple people. It's like putting one person's brain in your brain for a little while. Neuralink core is on it, says Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, Omizu says, sorry for your loss. Me too, Random. You guys are awesome. This chat is very interesting. Let's go back up here. I'm going to keep fussing up here. Okay. Omizu asks, no one sees Ghost in the Shell? What's that? What's Ghost in the Shell? Is that on YouTube? Oh. Ghost in the Shell is a sci-fi futuristic existential anime. From the late 80s. Oh wow, Mint Cat is eating. Oh, I don't eat meat really, but I never liked the taste of ham even when I did eat meat. But mango chutney sounds really good. I bought mangoes yesterday. I had to buy 6 of them because I bought them at Costco. And you can't buy just one thing at Costco. You have to buy like a huge amount. Yeah, first dinner, then second dinner. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in England, so you are 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. Like piano person. Piano person is picking out a spot for her cat. Third dinner while brushing teeth, says Random Oddities. I like this sense of humor. Like, this looks better than that, and this took me not long, and that I've been struggling over because I changed the pattern. Yeah. Air fryer. Yep. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? It's 1:19. How long have I been going? Oh wow, it's been an hour and 22 minutes. That's cool. Feels like 10 minutes. That's the great thing about making art. It's like time just becomes irrelevant if you can let your mind just enjoy what you're doing. Hey, Random Oddities, I wonder if you want to do a 30 seconds to masterpiece ever. If you do, let me know because we'd love to have you. You know what I have that I love? Well, actually, I don't have it. My mother-in-law has it. Considering we basically eat all our meals at my mother-in-law's house at night, like dinner anyway, not breakfast, but dinner. She has an Instapot, and the thing is like incredibly awesome because it cooks dried beans in like 30 minutes. You don't have to soak them, nothing. You just like put it in the Instapot, turn it on, 30 minutes, 40 minutes at most, and the beans are like perfect. Actually not lentils. Lentils you can cook in a pot, but like pinto beans, black beans, chickpeas, black-eyed peas. 30 minutes. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't mind. I mean, I should say I understand. Yeah, it's a pressure cooker, Mint Cat. That's right. Oh, yeah. Zoom. Yep. I even got a Zoom account for this game show. So I could put a fancy background behind my face. Fancy background, meaning my painting. Yeah, I go on the Zoom platform and I stream live right to YouTube. The Zooms are not technically obligatory. Like you could totally participate without having to go to the Zoom to meet the contestants and the grand finale and the show of videos. I guess it's like 3 times that we meet on Zoom, on YouTube. They're not they're not obligatory. If you really, really wanted to make a video for me to post as part of it, you could you could you could compete without showing up on the Zooms, but it's fun to have people on the Zooms because we get to commiserate about how hard it is to make a 30-second masterpiece. Kurt and I were talking like he's actually not going to compete this round. We're going to have 6 contestants, and Kurt will not be one of them. Um, Rumpelstiltskin, I'm talking about the Zoom. When I do a Zoom meeting for my game show, in back of me, I have a painting of mine as the backdrop, as the background. I took a you can just pick an image from your images and say set that to be your background and to like green screen you kind of. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea, Rumpelstiltskin. Zombie paparazzi. Wow, that is very good. I could hang paintings behind me, but I feel like it's much easier just to have the green screen do it on the Zoom. This is so flat now and lifeless up here, this little area right here that I've been fussing with. But again, I don't I don't care. I guess I didn't explicitly say I don't care, but I'm just gonna keep going until I'm satisfied, you know, like that's my feeling about it right this minute, and it's okay. Doesn't not, doesn't matter. It's okay. Mm. Oh wow, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll be on here for a little longer. Oh wow, cool. I'm 3 away from 700. That must have that's that's amazing. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? That's awesome. I I don't believe I was in the 690s in the morning. Thanks, random. I'd appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah. Of course, my goal is 1,000 subscribers. So I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to my goal. Yeah. Woohoo. Very exciting. Do you have any YouTube goals, random? Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else am I going to do to start defining here? This one down here, that we messed that up. Let's go mess this one up. Just kidding. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, keep slowly growing while being yourself. That's a good technique. My watch hours at the moment are at, as of this morning, not that I'm looking every day. No, I'm just kidding. I am looking every day. My watch hours this morning were at 1,072, and I started on April 3rd. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I have a ways to go to get to 3,000. And then 4,000 is the one where you can get monetized. You need 4,000 hours. So yeah, it is pretty it's a tall task, you know, but I think I have hope. I have hope because I feel like, well, live streaming helps tremendously. It really helps getting my channel out there. And then I feel like my content it's got to get better. I mean, it's got to improve from where I've started. I started editing and I started recording like just in April. So like, and I was extremely uncomfortable doing it. And now I'm like, I've grown leaps and bounds in terms of my confidence online. So, in my hesitations and all that stuff. Oh, you think so? We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, this is my plan instead of getting a job. No, that's a terrible plan. But it's no, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's okay. I have faith that I can get better with my long-term videos. I mean, my live streams are kind of what they are. They're fun, and you guys are here, which make them awesome. So that's good. Rumpelstiltskin in India, Omizu in Des Moines. Man, my hair, I look like I got a little bald spot on the top of my head. That's too bad. You can fix that. I don't really have a bald spot. I wouldn't call it a bald spot. Call it a cowlick. Oh wow, 2 years. Holy cow. That's amazing. 2 years. All right, Omizu. That's why you're so chill and relaxed and cool. Omizu's my inspiration. I keep saying that because it's true. Like, I just remember the day you showed up, Omizu. It like changed everything for me. It was like an artist. You showed up and you were like, tiny brush crew. And you said you could be my sister, even though you weren't a girl. I thought you were a girl. Oh yeah, interesting random oddities. I like that. Yeah, you're a pretty chill person, right? I can see that. Well, anyway, I am grateful you showed up because it inspired me, helped me get over my feeling like I needed to entertain people every second. Like, I went up there. I was supposed to be going down here. Omizu, did I ask you already? Are you at work? How is your book coming along, the illustrations for the children's book? Uh, Minicat, yeah, I think you have to have 50 subscribers to go live. Is there something in my hair? I think you have to have 50 subscribers to go live on your phone. I think you can go live on your computer, though, horizontally, without 50 subscribers, though I am not sure. Okay, this is going to be a little tedious here because it's all wrong. Well, yeah, it's pretty wrong. Oh, good. Good for you, Omizu. I love to hear that you're working on it while you're at work, being super productive. Okay, this is correcting this. Mint Cat, what's what do you mean by body double to paint miniatures? You like painting miniatures? That'd be interesting to see. Darn, this is not correct. Not correct. This has like a black spot right there. All right, let's go yeah, like this. Here's the center. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do it. Go live. Commit. I don't know what Warhammer is, but I'm imagining like you have a miniature, like miniature model soldiers or something. Oops. Well, it's really good to be organized. I have the opposite problem. I don't organize. I just paint, and then I'm very unorganized. Hey, Rumpelstiltskin is back. Welcome back, Rumpelstiltskin. I've got two paints in my hand. This is what I'm working with. This gray and this white. Rumpelstiltskin is very organized. Wow. You can tell if you've moved something an inch in his room. Pretty organized. Random oddities. I have prescription. I have whatchamacallit. What do they call them? Progressives. I have progressives. So I have reading glasses built into my what's it called? Stigmatism? Is that what it's called? Something like your eye has this problem. So for far away, I have some problem. I used to have perfect vision, but now that I am 52, I do not have perfect vision anymore. So I have progressives. And it took me a long time to get used to them. And sometimes when I'm doing work, like right now, I should be wearing reading glasses and I'm not. So I'm having to like push my head way back to paint instead of being able to look normally. I'm glad you brought this up because I'm going to switch to my reading glasses because my neck is starting to hurt because you have to look at the bottom of the glasses, you know, the bottom of the glasses to get the reading effect. So I'm going to change these. Now I should have reading glasses in here somewhere. I'm going to come over here and find them. Let's see, safety glasses. Where are my reading glasses? Here they are, right on the table by my other painting. I got up and I realized how hungry I am. Hungry, hungry hippo. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I could Google that because I've never heard of that stuff, mint cat. Yeah, don't be disheartened random when you get them and you're like, oh man, like, you know, like it takes a while to get used to them, but you do get used to them and then it's like, then you forget you have them on and that's pretty cool. No, the progressives are really expensive. The pair of glasses that I just showed you, the frames were $60, but with the progressive lenses inside of them, it came to like over $800. So I doubt you overpaid because freaking expensive to get progressives. If you need them, you know, like if you have like is it stigmatism? I wish I knew the right word. Anyway, if you have issues with far away and close up, it's worth it, you know, like, but if you just need readers in the bottom and you want empty on the top, then there are places online where you can get those for much less money. I don't know if that helped. Oh, good. I'm glad your eyes still look good. Oh, wow. Mint cat. Mint cat. You're like a gourmet cook. What am I going to eat? I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. I had steel cut oats with an cut up with it. I mean, with an apple cut up. And I had brown flax meal and chia seeds in it, and cinnamon, and some ginger juice, some fresh ginger juice that I made. I pressed some ginger, so it had a kick to it. And what else was in it? Oh, and walnuts. It had walnuts in it. Oh, Mizu, so you're really used to wearing glasses. This is I'm going to sit back and look at this painting for a second because it's pretty interesting looking to me. Oh, I can see the shadow. Oh, you can't really see it that well. If I look in the video, it doesn't look exactly like I'm seeing it in real life. There's some shadow on this bow down here that I can see pretty well, but it's hard to see it on the camera. Piano person had to leave, I think, to pick out where they're going to bury her cat, where they're going to bury Mr. Grayskin. Yeah, yeah, it's expensive. Oh, wow, stewed apple. That sounds really good. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. I just bought pumpkin seeds. I gotta find them. I'm not organized, so I'm not sure where I put them. I didn't put them anywhere, actually. I don't think I brought the pumpkin seeds in. I'm pretty sure I bought them, though. I've never had rye porridge. That sounds good. I love rye bread. Rumpelstiltskin. You're in your 40s, right? You're in your early 40s, is that correct? Because I thought my eyes would be great too. Not because I ate a lot of carrots, just because I exercise them so often looking at detailed things. I thought that was going to keep my eyes awesome, and I was wrong. When I hit 45, they started to deteriorate. So beware. Beware of aging. America is expensive. Yeah. I was talking to my friend in New York City this morning, and she was complaining about groceries in New York City. And it reminded me of how when I lived in New York City, it was so expensive. And now I think Tennessee is expensive because now I live in Tennessee. But in comparison to New York, Tennessee is less expensive than New York City. New York City is so crazy. Like everything is so expensive. Groceries, like milk is like twice as much in New York City. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's just like, I'm glad I don't live in New York City anymore because my money goes further in Tennessee, like way further. Yeah. Oh, wow. I wonder what does rye porridge look like? Like, what's the name brand? Like, how do you buy rye porridge anyway? Aging is real. I like that. That's cool. It is. It's sort of real, Omizu. If you're a spiritual being, it might not be that real. Samsara, samsara. It's all an illusion. But yeah, sickness, aging, and death, all real. Oh goodness, it's so noisy. So noising, so noisy. New York City is so noisy. I moved there in 1992 as a freshman at Parsons School of Design. And I grew up in a small house in Kinderhook, New York, which is a beautiful place to have a childhood. And my family, um, that's where we lived. I had my own bedroom. My brother had his own bedroom, and my parents had a bedroom. That was our house. We had 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, 1 bathroom, and a living room, and a kitchen, and a basement downstairs. Well, I was used to that. So I grew up with this bedroom that was like a normal size bedroom. Like, I mean, for upstate New York, it was normal size. Now I know like saying something is normal is not really, like depends where you are, right? Because I got to New York City and I had to share a room. I was in a dorm and I had 7 roommates, and we each had 2 of us each, like there were 4 bedrooms, so 2 people shared a bedroom. So there were 8 people all together in this dorm. We had 1 common room, and then we had a bathroom that had a couple stalls in it and like a shower, I think. Maybe it had, I can't remember like how many showers. If it had 1 or 2 or what. So anyway, this is a kind of a dumb story. But the bedrooms that we shared, the bedroom, it had double bunk beds, like up here. The beds were up here, 2 beds that had like a foot and a half of space between them, that had a ladder going down to this little space underneath. And that was the room that you shared. It was like a shoebox. It was so tiny and so loud because they would pick up the garbage every morning at like 5:30 a.m. It was like, it was like so loud. But you know what? You get used to it. And then it just becomes like where you live. And that's the noises you hear when you're sleeping, and you get used to it. But I am glad to live in the quiet country now. In a house. Yeah, that's a good word for it, the big yapple. Holland and Barrett. Okay. And grape tree. I'm gonna write that down. Let me pause my my painting brush, and write those down. Grape tree and Holland and Barrett. Holland and Barrett. ETT. Thanks, Mint Cat. Grape tree. Oh, yeah, right. Cool. 6-grain porridge. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, like characters stuck in video games. Maya. Yeah, Maya. Samsara, Maya. Yep. Yeah. Although I am so glad not to hear fire engines. Like every time a fire engine would go by in New York City with its whistle blaring or horn blaring, I would be just like, oh, is my building on fire? Like, or like, whose building is on fire? And I was always afraid of fire. Like, and now I live in a house that's 1 floor. There's no second floor. It's just got 2 bedrooms in it. I live in a now I'm in an even smaller house than I grew up in, which is cool, I think, because it's less to clean. So anyway, it's got 2 rooms and it's on the ground, and I can jump out the window, no problem. Wow, Rumpelstiltskin, amazing. Oh yeah, mint cat. I might not be able to find those things anywhere in America, but I'll check it out. Maybe I can find them online. I don't know, maybe something special. Yeah, everything is teaching us, right? Okay. Back to my pattern here. Hmm. Well, make this smaller. Yeah, I like super quiet, but we have a white noise machine called the electro fan that even though we're like, I guess that's because it's like so quiet. I love it. My son, he sleeps in the bed with us, so He likes the electro fan, and my husband likes the electro fan. My son's 9. He doesn't think he's ever gonna leave our bed. Like, you will. You're gonna get your own room. He has his own room. He just doesn't sleep in it. But I was so scared as a kid. I always went, like, even as like 11, 12 years old, like my brain tortured me when I was a kid. So I would always run into my parents' room. Sometimes I'd sleep on their floor because they had an AC in their room. And if it got too hot in the summertime, just like bring a sleeping bag and sleep on their floor. Hey, cowboy, cowboy, cowboy's here. Awesome, Random. See you later. Have fun with your mom. Thanks for hanging out today. It was nice talking with you. That's funny, cowboy. I like that. Yeah, yeah, buy one of my prints. Do I have some prints online for sale? I don't know if I do. I have one print. I don't know if it's online. I actually have 2 prints. No, I have 3 prints. No, I have 4 prints. I can think of 4 prints. But I don't think they're online. I don't think I have anything online. Are you in America? If you're in America, you could buy some of my soap. I have prints that I cut out. I like made prints and then I cut them out from, they're like images that exist in my paintings. Cut them out and I put them on soap and then I put beeswax over them so you can actually use the soap and the print won't come off. I've got some of those on my website that you can buy. Sugar gliders. What are sugar gliders? Oh, you're in Madison, Wisconsin. That's cool. Oh my goodness. A sugar glider is a squirrel that flies. Oh, I have seen those. Those are so cool. Okay, where's the dark, dark, dark black is right here. Let me get some of this dark, dark black. And I see right here, I need to make this black spot bigger, like that. And this is going to go up a bit, actually, like this. And then this is going to go like that. And then this will come and meet it like that. Okay. And okay, this is going to be eek. Oh, cool, Mint Cat. Huge eyes. They have huge eyes. Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. Thank you. I'll be back again tomorrow because I am on a 365-day online art quest where I'm sharing my private practice with the public at large. So I'm so happy that you all showed up today and checked out my work. I really super appreciate it because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So thank you so much to all the new subscribers today. I am so very appreciative. And as they do in meditation, sending out loving kindness to everybody and peace on earth. I'm hoping for peace on earth one day. And hopefully the United States will stop making so many mistakes with their government. And yeah. Oh wow, you have a channel with gliders on it? I'll check it out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, they're different. Flying squirrels and sugar gliders are different. Okay, well, I'll check it out. And I still want to get one of those bush snakes, a toy bush snake, so I can paint it. That idea is also from Rumpelstiltskin, because Rumpelstiltskin has the best ideas. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Hope everybody sleeps well tonight. 'Cause, yeah. All right. I'm trying to be positive. Positivity. All right. Take care. Bye.